Well, good morning. It's day 7, and I thought this morning I would show you a little bit about how I'm fixing these jacks. Um, so, can you see okay? I hope so. Alright, so I'm going to... This one still has a leather one in it, which I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not, but it is broke. It will not play again. So I found the easiest way to take care of this is to take a scalpel and cut off at the base of that plectra in the tongue. There. I got a little bit of the wood, but that's okay. Alright, so now it is flat with the tongue surface. This wooden part here is the tongue. So what was left of the plectrum is now flat. Okay, now take my drill, and I have a really teeny tiny drill bit on here. It's actually designed for a hand drill, but I found that a power drill is a lot faster. So I'm going to start by drilling a hole into the leather as close to the top of the original leather plectra as I can, right in there. So I'm going to drill a hole. Okay, I now have a hole. And I'm going to go from the other side, go back through that hole from the opposite end, and I'm going to clear out a little slot in here, big enough to put a new plectrum in. Okay, a little more. Alright, so I have a slot on one side, but I still have a hole on the other. So now I'm going to go back through the original hole, and I'm going to clear out the front here to make it a slot. I need a little more. And maybe just a touch more. Well, let me see how that is first. So the 4-foot section I did in white Delrin. I'm doing the 8-foot section in black Delrin. And these are a little bit thicker. I don't know if the cameras can pick that up or not, but these are thicker than the white ones. But they're also a bit more pliable. And I have a great deal of these in the other Neupert, so I really like using this material. Let's see, I'm going to push it through the hole. And there it is. Alright, there is a new plectrum. And since there is so much protruding out the back, I don't want to split my tongue. I did that too many times on the 4-foot section. I split so many of these tongues. I've learned to be a little more gentler. And now all you have to do is just cut off, in my hair, the remaining, and you now have a brand new plectrum in the jack ready to go. So I have 53 more of these to do. I'm going to get those done, get them in, and then I'm pretty sure this thing's going to be playing by the end of today. Alright guys, it is the end of Sunday night, and we are as far as I'm going to go tonight. all the plectras have been installed. The instrument is tuned, and it needs regulated, so it doesn't play quite right yet, but it can always give you an idea of the sound that we're going to have. So, compared to the other one, very basic. We have a set of 8-foot strings, which will sound like this. And then there's a set of 4-foot, which sounds like this. So, still have to iron a few things out, but we're getting pretty close. And then for the 8-foot, there's also these two knobs here operate a buff stop, which I've never seen one like this. It's kind of interesting how they split in the middle. So with it on, you would get sound like this, and when they're off. But then there's this split function too. Not sure what you'd use that for, but interesting nonetheless. And then, of course, the last thing you do is couple everything together. So I'll play a little snippet of a Bach piece, and I'm going to call it a night. I know I ventured way off of that, but I don't care. It's late and I'm tired, but I'm happy it's finally playing.